Hey guys, welcome back. I want to share a principle about knowledge with you guys, and hopefully you can apply it to real estate investing, especially when you're dealing with advisors, experts, agents out there, and even with your own situation. Stick around. This has started to serve me much better today than when I was maybe 20 years ago, and perhaps this is going to resonate with you. Check it out. Show reel first. All right, guys, welcome back. It's around knowledge and the knowledge that experience brings, right? So there's two facets to knowledge. One is to have knowledge, and then other is to have expertise. And somebody could have theoretical knowledge, and that in itself gives you some power. But if you can actually leverage that knowledge because you have enough experience to know how that plays out, this is better than just theoretical knowledge. But around knowledge, because I say this to my investors, right? As much as you're learning from us with respect to the local market or the global market, we're learning from you guys as well. A lot of the times, not just in a small transaction and not the big transactions. In all transactions, there are points of knowledge that we gain as well that then we take and apply to the next investor or buyer or seller that we are helping out. Now, I want to share with you this one quote. I think it's from an Islamic scholar, and it's kind of like my journey with knowledge as well. And I think this scholar, he said something, I forget exact quote, but it went something like this. When he had little bit of knowledge, when he started down the path of learning, he had a little bit of knowledge, he thought that he knew it all, okay? And this is, you find this the case to be with a lot of people, a lot of young people. Any new field that they enter and they've got and acquired a little bit of knowledge, they start getting a lot of, they're very excited, they have a lot of zest and energy, and they're very activist around it, which is good. And they try to impose their will and their knowledge or what they find is correct upon everybody else because they feel they know all, okay? And then the scholar goes on to say that as I started learning more, I started realizing that I know something and I don't know other things, right? Deborah, are you following this? Right? In the beginning, the scholar thought with a little bit of knowledge, he knew what? Everything, okay? Then he started learning more. And as he was learning more, he realized that he knows some things, but he doesn't know a lot of other things. Does that, how when you start using your camera, you start realizing, oh wow, I know this. And then you're telling all your friends that this is the way it's supposed to be done. And then when you started learning more, then you start realizing, okay, I know these things, but there are other things I don't know, right? And this scholar then went on to say that when I learned much more, I went into the third level, then he realized that he actually knows nothing. The sea of knowledge out there is so vast. And it's not to say that he knows nothing. Obviously, he's the expert. People are now coming to him for knowledge. But he is humbly saying, like, look, I know nothing. Because he now realizes that the vast amount of knowledge in his area of expertise that is out there, he knows but a drop. He knows very little. And it's to do with his humbleness as well, right? He's being humble to say, like, look, I am open to learning. So he is not so from going from a Mr. Know-it-all to know something to say, I know nothing. I'm open to learning, right? And that's what real estate investors, agents, brokers, sellers, buyers have to go through as a process. You can't, you shouldn't approach life with that approach, right? Well, you can if you wish to. Who am I to tell you not to? I just find the approach of saying, look, I'm open to learning new things every day. I am open to new experiences every day, and I'm open to learning from other people. Allows you to carry or bring the fruits of the knowledge that you don't have, because nobody knows everything, right? On earth, right? We could say God knows everything, but that's not the point of it. So now my point to investors, buyers, sellers, and agents specifically is, guys, look, when you've learned a little, understand that there's others who know more. So understand that perhaps there's an opportunity to learning, but if you consider yourself to be Mr. Know-it-all, it's kind of very difficult to then be open to learning more things. And look what the great scholars have said. They had little knowledge, they said, we thought we knew it all. Then they got some more knowledge, they said, hey, we know something, but we don't know a lot of other things. And last but not the least, when they figured out, hey, there is tons of stuff out there that we still need to learn from, that's when they realized that they know nothing, right? And that's where we sometimes are, and that's how we approach our investment propositions, that, you know, we're going to be going in with our expertise because we've got 15 plus years of experience, but we're not going to be shut down to learning new things or applying new models to a particular situation to benefit the investor much better. All right, I hope this helps. Hit the like button, subscribe button, the bell icon, share it with others. The algorithm of YouTube does something when you share it with others, and they'll be able to benefit from it as well. Ciao for now. Bye.
Okay guys, so thanks for watching. My name again is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been doing this in Dubai. I generally talk about real estate, your life, my life, and our path to allowing financial bliss coming to us. If you want to work with me, such as buy a property in Dubai, or you need general advice, you can hit me up on in the contact form below. If you've liked this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, press the bell icon, and hit the like button, and share it with other friends. Ciao for now.